Morena whānei. Yeah. Papa Hone is one whānei at a time. That's what I'm on here for today, whānei. I'm here to talk about our cause. It's Sunday today, so yesterday I wasn't online all day yesterday, whānei, because I need one day off it, you know. Otherwise I'm forever thinking about it in my head. It doesn't stop. I'm always thinking about planning about how we make our cause better, how we meet the needs of more people here and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm back on today and just here to do an update. First of all, I've got a list written out here. Our first thing we want to do is thank everybody, just from the get-go. Thank all the beautiful people that have helped us. Man, we've had one whānau came all the way from Kaio to Kaitaia. All these fires and a four-wheel drive and a bloody big trailer. You know, there's been help from everybody from everywhere, and we really appreciate it on behalf of the whānaus that are in need up here in the far north. Anyway, updates whānau. Yay! Good news is, here, I'll take my shades off. Good news is, whānau, our first whānau, I think they are done. You know, and they are very thankful to everybody. So, our first whānau basically has everything they need, nearly everything they need. Or pretty much everything, eh? Yep. And the bro and the sis that we're helping up, they send, I don't know how you say it. It's just like they just send a whole heap of gratitude for all the stuff that they've been given. And so do their tamariki. And I've never seen such a deserving whānau. Like every time we pulled up their house. So me and my partner just spent the last 4 days running around picking up all the stuff for this whānau. And every time we get back to their house, the whole whānau runs up and helps us and all this unloaded all. So, yeah, the first whānau, our first whānau, done whānau. Just a little story, we got given a scooter. Thank you, Fire Jan, and your Tane and your man. They gave us the scooter, and the story behind it was she used to use the scooter. She worked on Avatar. She worked on the movie Avatar. Used to use this, man, it's a mean scooter to get around the movie set. So I got to give that scooter to the youngest boy who's 10 years old with this whānau, and he loved it. He absolutely loved it. So thank you very much for everyone that helped us do the first whānau. Well, we have many more to do, whānau. Many more. So we've got our second whānau's up here. And now we're moving on to our second whānau. So only been 4 days already, whānau. Yous have all helped us set up that whānau that had 15 people in it. They have got beds, they've got everything they need. Man, you fellas are massive, awesome, amazing. So we're on to our second whānau now. Here we go. Here's a new list, whānau. I don't worry about, I'm not worrying about the lounge suites and all that stuff, because we've got plenty of that. We'll go over that soon. But we do need curtains. We need carpets, because their carpets are not good. If somebody's in Kaitaia that does pest control, they can offer us their services to do pest control. And that's pretty much it for the MA. But they do need everything that you need to put in a lounge. They need everything you need for a kitchen. They need. So keep sending through your fellas koha. Keep sending through the furnitures and that. We'll take the whole lot. So we're on to our second whānau. Yay. All right. Food whānau. We need food. We need food. We really need meat. I'm going to spend a little bit on this. If you go to Pack and Save now and you've got a big family, how do you feed that family when one piece of steak costs, I don't know, $13? A little mince is nearly $9. How do you do that in this climate that we live in of hard living? Everything is priced way too high for our whānaus. So I have an idea, whānau. All the farmers out there that are up here in the far north, or you can be a farmer anywhere, bro. Anywhere. Give us your mince. Yeah, we don't even want your steak, bro. Just give us your mince. We'll take anything. But we really need meat for our whānaus up here. Chickens, eggs, fish, you know. So I'm still, even though we're doing the other stuff, you know, the other stuff for trying to fill up the houses with furniture, we also need to fill up the pukus that live in the house. Fill up some stomachs, whānau. So if anyone out there that's on a farm or anything like that, please get a hold of us. I'll go through that again. You know, meat, bro, mince. You know, little kids don't even know what mince is. I remember my kids when they were little, they used to call it chicken, you know. So just even mince, but anything whānau, because I still try and feed whānaus up here. And I know we've got a food bank and all that up here, but we need meat. You know, we need meat in some of these freezers, some of these houses. So, Kai, I want to carry on, okay? So that's food. Any food up there, get a hold of us, whānau. We'll come and get it. And to the farmers, bro, I just want to do this one more time. Share it to the farmers, because I know you can help us. I know when you kill a whole beef, I know you get like enough mince to you've got nearly a whole freezer full of mince. We'll take all the mince we can get our hands on, whānau. Let me tell you, there's enough people here to do it. So I don't know how many farms you reckon around here, just sitting here. We're in Kaitaia. Oh, here we go again. So I just want to tell you one thing. We had to travel into Kaitaia, so we live about 15 minutes away, out in the Mangamuka, so we haven't even got, so it's storming today or whatever, we can't even get internet properly out there. So we've had to come all the way to town just to do this live, you know, so that I can set this live up. So anyway, farmers, if you got any mince, anything in your freezers, get a hold of me. I will come and get it.
Any fishermen?
Any fishermen out there, bros? You fishermen out there, and you fill it all your snappers and that, you don't want your heads, let me know. I'll come and get it, whānau. I am just using my powers to try and get what we need up here. Hey, whānau. Hey, whānau. I'm trying to touch the hearts of people. So you just got to look in your heart and think, wow, yeah, well, you know, I got 1 ton of mince sitting outside in the shed, getting ready for the dogs. Well, you know, woof, woof. People that are in need would take that. They'd take that mince gratefully. So, moving on again, whānau, we've done food. Storage. So I've got a list here, storage. We need storage for all the stuff that we've been offered around New Zealand. This is not a north thing anymore. This has been shared through my whānau, through our friends, through friends of friends. It's gone right down to, I think Wellington was the furthest one we got, eh? So this thing is huge. And I'm happy. I'm happy it's huge, because I want it to be huge, because the problem is huge. The problem in the far north is huge. And for some unknown reason, people down in Wellington, the government, Kāwanatanga, funding seems to stop back down that way somewhere. because it's really hard up here. People are suffering. So
Somebody thought Kaitaia was 2 hours north of
yeah.
Auckland.
So anyway, yeah. We were so anyway. We need places to store stuff. We've got stuff coming from around the Motu. I need somewhere to put it. So and it's not going to sit there and do nothing because I'm not a person to let stuff procrastinate. Nor is my partner, Alif. No. So we are not here to muck around. We are here to do the job. So anyway, whānau, if someone can let me know, because I've only been up here for 3 years, who has the say in the old pack and save? Maybe we could use that for a place to store the stuff, or the old warehouse, because somebody up here in Kaitaia, just PM me and let me know who I need to go and approach to have that kōrero or that talk to make those spaces available for us, because we need them. Okay, so we also need a storage place in Auckland. I spoke about it on my last post, but I'm going to take it into a bit of detail. So Aucklanders, if you're up there and you see this, all our Auckland whānau, if you've got a storage place up there, I want to get into one of those storage places. If we can have a couple of those garages or whatever they are that you put storage containers, somewhere where I can put my furniture, lock it up and have it ready for collection. So that's in Auckland. I need another one of those in Whangarei. I will keep doing this, whānau, and I'm sorry if I'm clogging up the airways with it, but I'm just doing what I can do to help our families up here, man. I'm just keeping it real. So, storage. I really need somewhere to put all this stuff. And we got stuff coming. I've got stuff to pick up from Hamilton, bro. But nowhere to put it. So, the old Kaitaia pack and save. I need to know where and who to talk to. Also, the old Kaitaia warehouse. I need to know who's the big cheese to talk to there. I need somewhere to store all this stuff. So Auckland, cause he's in Auckland, I need a storage place. I need a storage place. You gotta excuse me, cause I'm sort of not well myself, but I'm good. I'm not crying. But sometimes I just got to take a breath. What? That's the breath. Auckland and Whangarei. I need places there, whānau. Anyone, put it out there. Share the post. That's for storage. I move on to transport. Transport, whānau. So I've just been offered, what is it? I've just been offered backloads coming from Auckland 3 days a week. I haven't spoken to the bro about it yet, but I haven't had a chance to, whānau. But he has offered a 40-foot container coming back from Auckland once or twice a week that we can put stuff on. Yeah? So transport, whānau. While we're on the subject of transport, we've got a Give a Little page going. We would like everyone to share our Give a Little page, please, because the only vehicles that we have is my truck, old school truck, no rego, no warrant, safe as. I'm still going to drive it around up here. It's the far north, bro. But I'm just saying, we have a truck that's not up to standards for going around the Motu, picking up stuff that we need to. And the only other vehicle we have is a car. We need a van. So we have what's that page called? Give a Little. We have a Give a Little page, and it's Papa Hones, one whānau at a time. Powerful stuff. Powerful, man. So this is why I want you guys to share the video and share our Give a Little page, because we want to buy our own van. We don't want to hire, we don't want to nothing. We want to put it out there. Man, if we had 1,000 people put in $5 each, that's $5,000 to go and buy. We don't want to buy a $20,000 van. I see government departments, bro, people running around on $30,000 cars and flashes cars, bro. We just want a van. That's all. We don't even want a $30,000 van. We just want a van that's got a high top in it and that's reliable and that has a rego on a fitness for the road, so that me and Rach, or me and my partner, can get around the Morty and pick this stuff up and then use that same van to drop it off to people. Because we spent the last couple of days on my truck, and I tell you, it's a bit of a worry when you're up, doing hundreds of Ks on our truck. And if you guys have seen my truck, I don't know how long you guys would last in it, driving around the far north picking up stuff for people, but I do it funny. I do it because I believe in our cause. Hey, so to help us with our transport, share our give a little. Ask whānau to help us, because we're not going to give this up. We're not going to stop. The need is too big. The need is too great. So that's our transport. Hey, that's our transport. We're heading up to Auckland, down to Auckland on Thursday. Really need somebody to give us a hand. Maybe we've been looking for a place to hire, rent a van. Can't find one up here in Kaitaia. So please, whānau, those of you that know where I can rent a van from or borrow a van, we also would like to have a horse fleet, because we have a lot of stuff to pick up in Auckland, man. Auckland, Whangarei, hey, Wellsford, these are all the people that we have to pick up on the way back to bring it back up here. So we need a van for a couple of days, and we need, it'd be good to have a big trailer, a cage trailer or something. So powerful stuff, people. This is some of the stuff we need for our transport. Please get a hold of us. Okay, a couple more things. Awhi. So I want to talk. Awhi means, in Māori, it means help. Help. We need help. So we'd like to take names of volunteers in Auckland, in Whangarei, and in Kaitaia. Just names. Just PM us a little bit of information about yourself. What you can offer, what hours you can offer to us, and how you can help us. But man, I'm making this thing. I'm not waiting, whānau. I'm not going to stop. This is going to be life-changing for everybody up here. And me and my partner are not stopping this. I'll try and keep my lives down to one a day, but this is huge. This is huge. So anyway, volunteers. We need volunteers in Auckland, Whangarei, Kaitaia. It's actually going to get more than that soon, whānau, because we've got a whole lot of stuff down Tauranga and Hamilton to pick up too. It's getting big. So, yeah, Awhi. That's. I just wanted to talk about Awhi right there. Boom, done. Okay? Let us know. Send your names. We're setting up a database, or whatever you call it, so we can put this all down, all these names down, and we can start talking to people about how they can help, because it's a big job, man. We just, me and my partner just spent 3 to 4 days full on, whānau, full on, and tired, but hey, I'm not gonna stop, hallelujah. I have no ears. Oh, morning, brother, Squire. You know, hey, bro. I've never had ears. No matter what anyone's told me, I have to learn through myself. Well, let me tell you, this is the best learning I've ever done, giving away stuff to people in need. Please help us. Yeah, please help us to to help these whānaus. So we're nearly there. I just want to talk about our Give a Little page. We have a good Give a Little page. Papa Hone is one whānau at a time. Share that, whānau. Please share it. I'm not trying to be a millionaire or nothing, but we need money to help people. So please share our kaupapa. Kaupapa. That's how do you say kaupapa in English? Ooh, is there a word for kaupapa in English, bro? I don't know. But yeah, please help us with our cause. That's it. With our cause. Māori kaupapa. Easy. So the second to last thing is apologies. We're going to make some apologies, whānau. We are sorry if we haven't gotten back to you guys, because we sometimes lose the internet where we live. So we're doing this thing with bugger all money, a truck that has no rego want, a car that's barely running, a car that's like running, and a house that we live in that sometimes doesn't have internet. By the way, we don't have running water or power. So, powerful whānau. I just want everyone just to take that in for a minute, you know. Put yourself in our shoes. What would you do? Hey, and I got a lot of whānau. Well, not a lot, but I got a couple of people out there going to me, what are you bloody doing? You know, my dad's a grumpy old fella, man. I love my dad, but I'm sorry, Dad. I'm not going to listen to you, my bro. This is my old man. He's like my old man's telling me, hey, up in Auckland, he's one of those old grumpy old fellas from the old school, and he's going to me, what are you bloody doing, boy? You're sick, you bloody da-da-da, all the stuff, hey? And you know me, I'm like, no, can't hear you, don't want to listen. And it's because I believe in our cause. I believe in our cause, whānau. I believe in our cause. It makes me feel better. Because I used to be meth addict, 20 years, drug dealer, over 20 years. I've done all this stuff, whānau. I am sorry. I've done this stuff, but it's the truth. I want everyone to know the truth about me. Yeah. Broken marriage. Wrecked my family. Wrecked my life around the people that were around me and all that stuff. So I know what meth does to you. And, they nearly put me shades back on. But I know what it does to you out there. And it's, and there's life after that. And this is my life. So I apologise, whānau, if we don't get back to you straight away. But the messages and the posts have been there's just so much to go through. So we do this every day of our lives now, me and my partner. If anyone thinks, what do they do every day? Every day we do this. When we finish here, we go home. We've got a whole lounge full of clothes and, full of clothes and stuff that we have to go through and sort out, and all this sort of stuff. So it's an everyday thing. And it takes a lot of energy, whānau. So not just the money, but even your fellas' prayers and all that stuff out there. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that, whānau. So anyway, the last thing on the list is the thank yous. And I can't just thank one person or anything. I just want to thank all of yous for making this possible. It's
without you guys.
Because without you guys, it ain't possible, And let me tell you one thing now, whānau. I'm just trying to put community back into us again, That's all me and my partner are trying to do. We're trying to say we got this as a community, because I ain't waiting around for no funding. I ain't waiting around for people to say, we got you and all this. It ain't about that. We're just going to do this with people power, with love, people power. Amazing, powerful. Unite our whānaus, cuzzies. I've been saying this from the get-go. Unite the whānaus. Help us. Help the whānaus up here get better. Fix their mamai. Fix their hearts and to fix their lives. Just little things, whānau. Just little things. And we're not trying to hurt anyone or anything up here. We're just trying to help people get their lives better. So, hoi anō. That means anyway, share our post, whānau, put it out there. All the whānau, I'm going to put it like, bro, I've been putting it on, I've been putting this on buy and sell pages, Rastafarian pages from overseas. Bro, I'm putting it everywhere because we just need a van. Help us get a van, whānau. You help us get a van and you watch us, man. But anyway, guys, share our post, please, everybody. And then the peoples that you share it to, ask them to share it, eh? Because it is huge. We are all about whānau first. Whānau first. And from the first whānau, a big mihi to everybody and a big thank you from the first whānau. From their heart. From their heart. Nearly crying, bro. That family nearly crying when we went over there. Yesterday was our last drop-off yesterday, eh? Last drop-off. And then I had to go mow lawns. We only got 2 lawns done. But we have to live too, you know. So we're just living. Well, I'm just being honest, you know. I'm just being honest, whānau. So when you see the give a little page, give a lot.
Or a little.
Or a little, but man, a lot will really help, you know. Because let me tell you, and I want to be as honest as everything. And my partner, she don't want me to say a lot of this stuff, eh? But I tell her, it's all right, hun. It's all right. It's better for them to know the truth. Yeah, we struggle too, man. You know, we're struggling, bro. But we are happy. She's going like this, stop. But I just want you to know, share our Give a Little page. Please, whānau, koha, help us. Yeah. Because, you know, we're not far behind the people that we're helping, but we are lucky. We are lucky. So I keep saying this because it's getting a bit harder now. Yeah, we mow and there's nothing to mow. So, so we're just lucky enough. We've been waking up to money that people have been giving us, and we've got this Give a Little page. But we can't touch that for a month anyway, whānau. So, please help us to help the people up here. I am just being a voice for the people in need, you know, for the people in need. And we see the babies. And I don't mean to make this thing, but I don't care. It's a story. And you need to hear the true story about stuff. So, whānaus, right now we really need a van that would change a lot of lives up here, wouldn't it? Hey, because it would enable us to do so much more. Because, you know, we've only got a little trailer in the truck, and oh boy, some of the loads we've brought back, man. Oh gee, hey, some of the loads that we've brought back on our little trailer, man, it's a little bit. You know, it's a little bit suspect, and our truck was so full, can't even see who's in the truck, bro. You know, because we're sitting like this up there. There's stuff up behind our heads and all that. But it's because we love what we do, and it's because we love the people. That's why. So, please share, whānau. Please share to all your pages, every single one of them. Share, please. All right, I'm going now. I'm going now, whānau. But, look, here's what I can give you back. Here's a karakia for your day. It's only a little one. I don't know much karakia, but hey. Whakataka te hau ki te uru. Whakataka te hau ki te tonga. Kia mā kina ki uta, kia mā taratara ki tai. E hiake ana te atukura. He tio, he huka, he hauhunga. Ti he mauri ora. Oa whānau. Have a good day. I gotta go home now. Cheers, Squire. Much love, my bro. I gotta go home now, whānau. So, like I said, keep messaging us. Keep posting us. If we don't get back to you, we will get back to you. Yeah. Love you guys, man. Share our page, please. One whānau at a time, whānau. Unite the whānaus. Powerful. Okay. Amen.